My name is John Swigard. I'm the General Manager at Merced Irrigation District, Eastern Merced County. The Merced River is important not only to our community for water supply, drinking water quality, for our groundwater and recreation. It's also very important for fish and wildlife, as you can imagine. So you may be asking yourself, why am I here? Why am I talking today? The state has a new plan to take a lot of water out of our reservoir that's been built locally, paid for locally, managed reasonably and responsibly for decades, and send that water out to the ocean under the guise of improving salmon populations and improving conditions for salmon. We believe that the flow-only approach is destined for failure. We've invested tens of millions of dollars and decades in the science of the Merced River as it relates to salmon, habitat, flow, and other environmental conditions. Flow is not going to change the situation. Since the early 1990s, Merced Irrigation District has put twice the amount of water that is required to by regulation down the Merced River, yet the salmon continues to struggle statewide. So there must be something else happening in the salmon's life cycle, not directly related to increased flow on the Merced River. We promote the Merced River S.A.F.E Plan because we believe it does something for everybody, and it does something for everybody immediately. The fisheries, the regulators, environmental groups, farmers, our community, we all depend and have an interest in the river in some way, shape, or form. And this comprehensive approach, we believe, gives everybody something that they need and allows us to all live in peace for decades to come. The Merced River S.A.F.E Plan, SAFE would stand for Salmon, Agriculture, Flows, and Environment. Salmon, we promote investing heavily in the state's hatchery on the Merced River, the only salmon hatchery that exists on the San Joaquin River system. We want to increase production to its highest level, and we want to increase survival of salmon as they outmigrate to the ocean and improve the number of salmon that return to spawn in the Merced River. And in the middle, we want to create as much opportunity for fishermen as we possibly can. Agriculture, this district and this community is based upon agriculture. We have invested hundreds of millions of dollars in the infrastructure to bring Merced River water to our community, and we believe that we've been an excellent steward of that resource as granted by the state, and we believe that we continue to be an excellent steward of that resource, and we want to be part of a solution and not part of an ongoing conflict. As it relates to flow, the options are that we can fight what the regulations are, what the regulators are trying to do, and end up in court and probably be there for well over a decade and spend a lot of good money doing that. But we believe it would be more beneficial to do a comprehensive plan, and we would promote immediately, along with ecosystem restoration, putting new flows in the Merced River at the right time, in the right place to help the salmon as they go through their life cycle, and we promote production and increased survival. And the environment, Merced River has been, as we mentioned, damaged by historical dredge gold mining. There are rocks and tailings that extend in miles from the original reach of the Merced River, and we intend to go in and restore the river so it looks more natural, provides all the ecosystem functions that salmon need in their life cycle under the existing flow regimes that we're promoting. And that combined package, we believe, will provide our community with surety for water supply and will improve salmon conditions, put new water in the system, and benefit all. And we promote that as being a long-term plan, benefits that we can live with and that we believe are good enough to make a fundamental difference. The only alternative is deeply entrenched positions, lawsuits that will lead to no changes for anybody, and the salmon will continue to see the struggles that they see today.